Welcome back to Octogeddon. We are making amazing progress. I think I'm just ready to take on the boss. Lots of fiddly enemies that get in the way. I am ready to go. Destroy the Eiffel Tower and then move on to DC. I'm feeling really good about this. The conch gives me improved bravery and strength. And I've just been... I've hit a bit of a lucky streak as far as what's been available to me. So I'm just gonna keep that rolling. I'm doing really well as far as damage goes. I have not taken any in quite some time. And I got 4 sawsharks, so I got the Sawshark Massacre medal. And I'm just keeping it rolling. Give me that. Oh, that's so nice. This is a Giga Tank. And they are just nightmarish. So not having to deal with it is really nice. Mlemp. Oh boy. I'm getting a little nervous, but I'm pretty excited. I am about to fight the second to last stage boss, mission boss. I'm on my way to DC next, where I will be... Oh. Well, that's okay. I think I can still take 2 more hits. 2 or 3 more hits with the conch shell. So I'm not fretting just yet. Oh, that's okay. Still doing just fine. I do need to think a bit more about some of the distance that's being closed on me. Oh boy. I think I need to be a bit more... just a bit more meticulous about just taking out those heavy enemies as soon as I can, and not letting those... not getting distracted by trying to be clever and damage a bunch of guys. Like that. Just take them out as soon as I get them. Feels like there's more enemies this time. I think that's just having those Giga Tanks to deal with that really makes it like you have to spend a lot of time dealing with those. Oh. What am I gonna get next? Am I gonna... I could get... Can I get... I've got a few choices. Another sawshark. I don't think I need one. I'm feeling pretty confident without that. Alright. Seems like it's going pretty well. I think I want to get rid of the rooster. It's not really doing anything for me anymore. There we go. This seems to be going pretty well. I'm doing a lot of damage. Whoop. That is not so bad. I'm getting quite a bit of damage down. Sometimes I gotta go for a specific... Oh! I have to go with a specific sawshark with a specific tentacle. Because it seems like... Oh, baguette! Oh, baguette! Whew! Is that a baguette or a French bread? I don't know. Alright. What is that sound? Is that just those things that are trying to get me? I think I'm gonna get this. And if I can do it without taking damage, I'll be especially happy. Alrighty. And got him. That noise is a little obnoxious. Hopefully it goes away. We get it, you're stunned. But are you really stunned anymore? Alrighty. Hey. We're in DC. I mean, we're in Paris right now, but we're going to DC. Which means maybe the boss. And maybe hard mode will be beaten. Okay, you can stop now. Why is it still going? I'm gonna finish this. What? That is so annoying. Oh. That is a really lame bug, so hopefully... hopefully it goes away when I get to the next level. Because that would just be really unfortunate to have that. I might need to restart the game to get that to work. I think I'm gonna try to push it along. Maybe I'll get hit by one of the shocky thingies. And see if that helps. That's so weird. The endless shocking sound. I wonder why that happened. I'm just gonna speed right along. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna turn down... Wait a minute. Oh, that's the music volume. Okay, so I've turned down the sound volume for now. Which means we're not gonna get as much... Actually, did that fix it? Nope. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep that lower. Because I don't want you to have to listen to that for the rest of this. Even if it means we don't get some of the explosions. That's just the sacrifice we'll have to make. Whoop. Oh. I always try to be clever and get all of them, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. So if you activate Ursula's spiny shooters, then it prevents her from getting stunned. Alright. Whew. Okay. Another sawshark? I'm thinking another sawshark. How about you? So on this level, I'll be fighting the actual bosses. Let's see if that... Ah, that's a bummer. The sounds really add. But we will just... Oh, look at how many of those there are. Whoa, this is like... I mean, I guess that's just the first level boss. So, beat him as fast as you can. Get rid of him. And then... Oh! Oh, whew. You can still activate your pets when you're stunned, so they can save you. Which is very fortunate. This is so crazy. The number of enemies that are showing up. But I'm not too scared. I mean, I've got a ton of sawsharks. Sawsharks. I think the DC Ocean is gonna take quite a bit longer, though. It seems like it's... I'll actually keep an eye on my bottom bar and see how quickly that... Oh, boy. Easy. Alright, now give me that treasure chest. I want it. I need it. I deserve it. It is a good chance to really hear the music. Although, I guess I'm talking over it like I usually do. But maybe in the future I will do slightly lower sound volume just to emphasize the music. Look at that. I love how many of them there are. It makes it super fun. It's also good because this saw shark, I keep calling them swamp sharks in my head. But those keep getting... Oh! So basically, when you're about to get hit, you just activate the pets, and then you'll be fine. Oh! Except when you can't activate the pet. I can't tell quite how much money I'm getting because of the lack of the coin getting sounds. I love the sheer number of these. There's 4 of them now. That's so many. I wonder if this is gonna be like this on the land levels too, or if the enemies are gonna get harder. Because it feels a lot like how it's been on the Endless Ocean mode. Alright. Maybe... No, I gotta be patient. I want to make sure that I'm not taking extra damage. I'm on DC. I am gonna make it to the end. I'm gonna beat this. Okay, I lied. I am gonna use it right there since I've got to a good point. Okay. I am approaching the final wave. Actually, I think this is the final wave. No, it says a huge wave approaches before the final wave, so I've at least got a little bit left before then. A lot of shells. I guess once I've got once I've beaten hard mode and gotten the medals, I'll still have to get all the unlocks. So that's something I'll be able to do to wrap up the 100% goals. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. This is gonna be just fine. There's a lot of jellyfish coming in, but that's usually what happens at the end of a level, and now we are done with DC1. DC2 is gonna have super speedy subs, which is no problem. No invisible enemies. I'm gonna keep the frog for now, because it feels like I should keep it. It just seems... Oh! I can get another tentacle! And unfortunately, you couldn't hear that I became the Octogeddon, because that's a sound effect, and I had to turn the sounds down. So I guess... I don't know. What do I get? I'll get an elephant, because it's cheap. And then I don't have to think about it. I don't have to worry about... I don't think the bee's gonna be really good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can't just wave around. I will have to be smart about this. Oh, I'm glad I got the elephant. What was I thinking? Of course I need the elephant. I need to stun all these enemies. It seems like this is all I'm really going to be worrying about. Oh, nice. Oh, I had many ones. So you have the huge chunk of enemies that comes in at first, and then basically you just have these big boss bassies. Maybe I'll think about getting an extra life? That seems like something that might be worth going for. I've got the jellyfish taken care of. I've got lots of sawsharks. I got a magic conch! And I'm feeling pretty good. Have I said that enough? Because I am feeling pretty good about beating this on hard mode. I think this is going to be the one. I mean, I guess you'll know, because I'll probably say something super hopeful and inspirational in the video title. And I'll do something kind of mysterious and clickbaity if it wasn't a win. Oh boy. Alright. I guess now I should be thinking about getting that horseshoe crab. That would probably be... Okay. Still progressing just fine. I should have been thinking about activating my pets. I think I just got a little too distracted by the urge to stave them off. And then I missed out on the chance to use my pets. So, I think I'll be able to do it this next time. Start off the right way by making sure that I'm protected. Alright. Uh-oh. I used it a little bit too early, if you couldn't tell. I think this is the second to last wave. I think I may have one more wave after this. And, well, two more waves. This one, the next one, then the huge one that ends it. Okay. Things are getting a little bit serious. I will admit, getting a little scared, but I'm gonna get a black mamba, because I think that's gonna be a good thing to focus on when I'm trying to get anything in particular. I can use that to take down these fishies much faster. Oh man, they just have so many. I'm feeling pretty good still. I got my conch back up. I've got a black mamba to help me out. I know what to expect with these guys. And I do have the conch that's enough. I don't think I'm gonna have this problem when I get to land. But I guess, oh, it's that elephant. I'm messing up my chances because of that block right there where I've got the elephant and the frog. So now I know how I can deal with this. Ooh. I should be... blowing these all away. Oh, I like that you can stun them too. I forget that you can do that, since that's usually reserved for the pill bug. Alrighty. Oof. Yeah, I'm taking more hits than I would prefer, but I think I'm gonna be just fine. If I can get to 10,000 at the end of this level, then I can get myself... Actually, I don't know. I think I gotta be really careful about this. I need to sacrifice my pets when it seems like I'm at risk, and not try to be cute about it. Like I did there. Oh, the pressure's on. Can I do this? I think I can do this. Oh, no more risks. Dang it. Okay. Just gotta keep the faith. Okay, blow those guys away. Am I gonna get enough money? I think so. I'm getting a lot of money. I might be able to get all the way to... I don't know why I've been having so much trouble. Maybe I've just been trying too hard to use all of them at once, instead of just using one at a time. I've still got the huge wave, which is going to be where I really have to show my stuff. But I've got Ursula back. I've got Spike back. Now it's just a matter of this last, let's do this, moment of truth. Oh, yes! Okay. Am I gonna get the 10,000? I don't know. I don't think I am. Oh, I was close. This is kind of scary. I don't have any more armor left. And I gotta do the boss next. Ooh, my hands are getting shaky. I'm getting a little worried. Well, okay. There's those Giga subs. So, I'll be able to grab those with the frog. I can blow away the jellyfish. This is super tricky. I guess I wouldn't be able to buy the horseshoe crab anyway, so I'll have to save that for next time. Still have those super speedy subs. Those are the ones that are really messing with me. None of this other stuff is going to be able to deal with it. So, Alright, just be meticulous about getting all those subs as they show up. And then grab that one. Yeah! Oh, look at that. That's a ton of damage. And I just gotta be careful and don't let your guard down. I've got enough now that I can buy the horseshoe crab, which that's... I may also have enough for an extra life. And the extra life is technically more... it's technically more health, because the extra life is 7 instead of only the extra 5. So I think that might be what I end up doing. Yeah, I guess there's also the chance that it might not be available. And another magic conch, that's good. That'll at least... gotta keep the morale up with the magic conches. Okay. I think I'm getting this. Figuring this out. I just had to... get, familiar with the patterns of those super speedy subs. And then... it all seems to be going just fine. Okay. And now I've got this to help me stave them off in advance. They almost tilted me, actually. I almost lost track of what I was doing. Okay. Give me that. There we go. Just throw him. Actually, I throw him at the other one. The boss is not difficult. It's not even a boss. It's just an enemy now. Okay. There we go. Whew. I've got that pattern figured out. I didn't even have to use my pet at all. Ooh. Oh, I gotta calm down. I'm getting very, very stressed out because I want to beat it. Okay. You're not so bad. I can just keep my distance. I'll actually do a bit of extra damage there. I think this is going to be just fine. There's no extra enemies coming out so far. I'm just taking you on. Whew, my hands are getting so tingly. Like I can't unclench them. I gotta... Oh. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I am gonna buy that extra life. I think that's a better purchase. And then I will buy the horseshoe crab next, because it's cheaper. But it also makes less of a difference. Okay. Now I just have to push these back against him. This boss is so much easier than the waves were. Those waves were crazy difficult. There we go. The Black Mamba is the king. No worries about the subs, because I've got myself an elephant to push everything back. And look at that. This is going pretty well so far. Alright, is he gonna run into it? Yes! It gives me time to just... It gives me time... to blow it right back in his face. There we go. And I'll activate that, because why not? And I'll throw that next one at him, too. Keep him incapacitated for a long time. That shot came out pretty fast, actually. But he's getting close. There we go. Just gotta hit him right away, and then it's no problem. This is one of the easiest... This is the easiest wave that I've encountered of this all, but it's still so tense. Just whittling him away. Make sure not to let any of his attacks take me off guard. Alright, are you gonna run into him? Oh, hit him! No, wrong way! Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, I think I got him. Oh, a little bit more. Oh. It was... I forgot to use Spike, and then I missed my chance. Oh, dang it. That's okay. Again, I think... Come on. Okay, whew. I got more than enough to get that extra life. Or a conch shell. Or the horseshoe crab. I have to get that extra life. It just... The benefit that it adds up to is just so much more. And now I'm back on land, and nothing is more dangerous than an octopus on land. Especially an octopus that has 5 sharks attached to it. I'm in the zone. Feeling good. Gonna get it. Oh. That's okay. Bought an extra life. So I've got more than enough time to... I just gotta make the most of this life. Because this is the only other one I've got. Take out that building fast. And then just one at a time, bop those tanks down. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. The game slowed down a little bit because of how intense all those explosions were. Of course, I am playing the game and recording, and I think I'm uploading to... Yeah, I'm uploading the previous video. Look at that. That's nothing to worry about. Oh, darn. That's alright. That's why the life was the better choice. Still feeling good. I took 2 hits. Really, I could have done that with only taking 1. I mean, I could have done it taking 0. I gotta spoil my pets. Ooh, what? Uh-oh. That's not good. That was weird. Just kind of slowed down for a bit. I need to think about how I want to replace that elephant. I gotta make sure that I'm destroying everything before I'm just jumping right along. There we go. Oh, look at that. That was awesome. Ooh, and just barely dodged that. Just have to take out as many of these guys as I can, as quickly as I can, and then as soon as the tanks show up, I gotta go and grab them. There we go. And then it's no problem. And then I just move right along. Run back and forth a little bit as I see fit. Look at that! Oh! Destroys. I even could have kept it. That's even more powerful than the sawshark. Because it does way more damage, and it does damage. Uh-oh! That's okay. I don't consider that a waste. That was a good chance to save myself. Alright. Yoink. This is going well. I did take that 1 hit, but that's okay. That's just what I have to expect. The goal is don't get hit too many times. I think I may end up buying extra lives too. I will get probably a rooster or maybe another black mamba with my last tentacle. But it seems like a good course of action would be to go for lives, because that's the most value for my money that I can get now. Alright. Mlemp. Mlemp. And then I can just get on out of the way. Man, I'm so nervous. This is really tough. Alright. Mlempt and Mlempt. That's M-L-E-M-P-T-D. Mlempt. Mlempted, I guess. Okay, give me that. Nice. Oh. Just squash them all. Those waves just go down so fast when I have one of those tanks. And honestly, having the tank is probably what's making this as easy as it's been. Yeah. 6,000 gold. Nuclear wave. Easy. Now I'll just use those. Maybe I can channel some of those explosions, yeah, into destroying that building. That was perfect. And now that Giga Tank won't be able to do me much harm from afar, because I can just Mlemp him. Mlemp him. I hope that mlempt isn't like a word in another language. Maybe it is, and it's like it means to grab with one's tongue and fling around wildly. Okay. Still going strong. This is only DC 1. This has been pretty tricky, but I mean, I guess it's only the land of DC 1. Because I just got done with the ocean, and that was... things were looking pretty dicey for a bit. And now I'm feeling pretty good that I'll just be able to win now. Oh, I should have used him. Okay, I'll Mlemp this one. Oh, I said Mlemp! I said Mlemp! Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's get to that. You look very Mlempable. Oh. It's... if I have the sound, I'm imagining the sound effects. Like I'm filling in for the sound effects in my head. Oh, that's okay. I kind of needed that. Alright. Mlemp him. Mlemp! Alright. There we go. Oh, that was a pretty lucky grab, too. I was not anticipating getting that. Just gonna hit him with the Black Mamba, see how long that takes. Nah, on second thought. Why would I shoot him when I can just Mlemp him? Okay. Almost. Oh man, DC 1 is taking so long. This is so tricky. It's just a war of attrition. You just have to hit. You just have to keep going, and the sawsharks are absolutely vital for this. If I didn't have the sawsharks and the frog, then I'm not sure that I'd be able to Mlemp my way out of this. Oh. Still taking some hits. Come on. Believe in yourself. Huge wave of enemies. So this is the last waves. Oh, look at that. It's so satisfying. You get out of here. Ursula, can you just deal with this nonsense? I've got some limping to do. Okay. Just gotta push. I think I'm spending a little bit too much time going back and trying to fight enemies instead of just pushing forward and getting to the end. There it is. No Mlemp necessary. Just get out of here. Got it. Got it. Okay, now just don't get hit. Okay. That's DC 1. Oh boy. This is tough. Nothing else I can get. Ah, I took 3 hits there. And I don't think I can afford a life anymore, but I guess now I can afford the horseshoe crab. 'Cause, you know, before, it made more sense to buy the life because it was cheap enough, but now buying an extra life is way too expensive. So, at this point, I'm just gonna have to get the horseshoe crab when it shows up. I think I'm gonna do this. Feeling pretty good. Ooh, those little bullety guys are gonna be a bit of a chore. Oh, nice try. Oh, okay. Keep it up. If I had been able to grab one of those, it would have been a little bit nicer. But it's not so bad that I wasn't. Okay. Get out of here. And get out of here. There's so many enemies, it's hard to keep track. I just have to I just gotta keep flailing. There we go. Just shred that. Oh, get back here. You don't get to leave. There we go. I'm supposed to eat you. Almost have enough for that horseshoe crab, which is good because I've reached that point. I gotta get that armor. Just gotta be very smart about the stuff that I'm doing. I need to not get cute. And I have to just deal with everything as it comes. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that's okay. I don't know. I've still got a ways to go in DC. I need to go past those enemies so that they just don't show up anymore. Like, I'm going a lot faster through this level than I was through the last one, as you might have noticed. And I think in part that's because I stopped turning around so many times to go back and beat those other enemies. I let them come to me. Whew. Oh, I accidentally used my ability up. Okay, this is it. Don't get hit again. Just mlemp them. I've got enough to buy the horseshoe crab DNA if it shows up. So all I gotta do is make sure that I get past this. Just keep pushing forward. Let those guys come to me. Just deal with these buildings. There we go. Whew. There we go. Oh man, I almost got hit by that bullet. Okay, just keep going. Just run. turn back after doing a bit of Mlemp-ing, and then just keep going. I'll let those enemies follow me. I just gotta get to the end, and then I'll get the horseshoe crab, and then I'll win. Whew. This is super, super tense. Whoop. Oh. Oh. Oh, just get him. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, no. Mlemp! Mlemp! No! No, I was... Well, lesson learned. Don't dawdle. Just keep going, push through, and deal with those tanks. I feel so good about that, and I got so close. So next time, that's gonna be the time. How many limbs? 11 limbs. Alrighty. I'm not gonna go again this time. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. And I guess I'll see you next time. Dang.